One of the problems with owning a property like this is that maintaining it leaves very little time to enjoy it. So we've hired a new groundskeeper. Not him, this. Meet Yarbo. Today is its first day. Our video today is sponsored by Yarbo, who sent us their Lawnmower Pro to see how it handles a property like ours. And I think it looks something like Batman would use if he was interested in lawn maintenance. Our grounds are nothing like a small, flat suburban lawn. We have large open areas, mature trees, slopes, uneven ground, and sections where the grass has more or less taken over. So Yarbo describes the Mower Pro as a heavy-duty, robotic mower built for large, challenging, and varied lawns, which unfortunately describes ours perfectly. One thing worth mentioning is that Yarbo isn't just a mower. The mowing unit attaches to a central core, which can power different yard care modules throughout the year. We'll come back to those later, but for now, it has to survive its first day on the job. Before it can start mowing, we have to explain to Yarbo where the lawn is. It uses RTK-GPS, cameras, and onboard sensors, so there's no boundary wire to install. Right now, Lincoln is mapping the grounds through the app where we can create mowing zones, mark areas to avoid, set a schedule, and choose the cutting height. The cameras and sensors also keep Yarbo on course beneath trees where GPS can sometimes get weaker. So is the app easy to use?
Oh yeah, it's quite easy. You can see this, and you can see where the zone is that you're trying to do.
And you can just walk away and let the Yarbo go, and then you can check it on your app. Like you could go in the house and you could go have a beer, do your eye. You like to do your eye mask, right?
When you start it, it tells you how long it's going to take to mow that area.
Oh, okay. So we could spend time on the swings or just walking the dogs.
And then when it's done with that area, if you do nothing else, it's going to go back automatically to the charging zone and recharge.
Cool. Okay, so that's really easy. We live in Brittany, a region full of dairy farms, abundant rain, and famously green countryside. Usually there's no shortage of grass to mow. But France has been experiencing a severe drought after an exceptionally hot and dry summer, and sadly our land is showing it. Much of the grass has turned completely brown, leaving the lawn really uneven, patchy, and in places only technically alive. This was going to be a challenge for both us and the Yarbo. All right, so we're testing this thing really far away from the base. It's continuing to its spot that we mapped out, so this should be interesting. We're starting in one of the larger open areas of the park because if Yarbo is going to be useful on a property like this, it needs to cover a good amount of ground. The Mower Pro has two 300-watt mowing motors with up to 2,500 watts of peak power and a cutting width of 20 inches or 500 millimeters. So with every pass, it's cutting a good amount of grass. And according to Yarbo, it can mow for up to 120 minutes on a charge. So when the battery runs low, it returns to the dock automatically. It charges from 20 to 80% in around 90 minutes and then gets back to work. That allows it to complete up to 7 mowing cycles a day, and depending on the grass, terrain, and conditions, it can cover as much as 6 acres per week. So did you have to program this to go back, or it just...
Well, I had to program a pathway to the mowing area.
Right.
And now that it knows that pathway, it just goes back to its charging station.
See you later.
Ready to charge.
So I'm really impressed. So this is normally like a wetland down here because we have water. in that direction. So there's sort of a natural stream that flows here. And we thought this would be a really good test to see if it could handle this coarse vegetation. And it does. It's doing a great job. So this is just set to automatic, and I think it gave us an estimate of maybe 45 minutes for the area that we plotted out. We're a really good distance away from the docking station. It's on the other side of the Château. So as long as you have like a great sky situation, you're pretty good. So I'm just checking on the progress, and I'm really impressed. I don't think we've ever had nice stripes like this before. Considering how dry and coarse the grass is, the fact that it created visible stripes at all is really impressive. On a greener, healthier lawn, they'd be much more striking. If you enjoy Château renovations, life in France, and watching us gradually lose control of 40 acres, consider subscribing. So quick update, our newest employee has been here for less than a day, and it's already the only member of staff who continued to work through lunch. That's saying a lot. Yarbo uses 6 cameras, 4 ultrasonic sensors, and a bumper sensor for real-time obstacle detection. It's also IPX6 rated, meaning it can withstand heavy rain and powerful jets of water. But this shouldn't be interpreted as permission to take it swimming. The rain and temperature sensors will send it back to the dock when conditions are unsuitable. It also has real-time video monitoring and automatic photo capture if it detects something unusual. So in addition to mowing the grounds, it can also keep an eye on them. It's doing a really good job. Look, no problem going over the hose. Okay, so why don't you explain how this works, because it came in separate pieces.
Right. This is the robot, and there are different attachments.
Yarbo isn't just a mower, so instead of having several different machines to buy and maintain, one core can take on different jobs throughout the year. The same core powers the Lawnmower Pro in summer, a blower for autumn leaves, and a snowblower in the winter. There's also a trimmer for the edges.
So you have to attach whichever one you're using to it, and then you're good.
So this happens to be the mower attachment.
Right, the Lawnmower Pro.
So it just clips in, and then
Yeah, it's done.
you're ready to go. Oh, that's really easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really simple.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go relax now. So the real test was whether Yarbo could handle the mowing and give us some of our time back. It tackled both the lush grass in the walled garden and the uneven, overgrown, drought-stricken areas beyond it. So Yarbo has officially passed probation and been promoted to full-time groundskeeper. So if your lawn has also gone slightly wild, like ours, you can learn more about Yarbo Pro through our exclusive link in the description below. And thanks to Yarbo for sponsoring this video and supplying the Château's newest groundskeeper. I wonder if it's going to request French vacation time. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have something to say, leave us a comment.